Alright, what's up guys? PTC here with another live chat. Haven't done one in a long time, didn't know how to set it up, don't know what I'm doing. Luckily this guy right here talked me through it, and you guys might know him from the Sit Down if you ever watched it. This is the Don Drew, if you want to introduce yourself a little more.
Nobody watches the sit down. Nobody
That's
watches
bullshit.
that.
Everybody watches the Sit Down.
Nah.
Last time, the few of the times it was like the soccer game where it's just tweets, 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 but it was all about your show.
Well,
You're trying to be
that's. I
modest.
mean, that's cool. We trended though.
Yeah, we
You remember
did.
that? You were the one. I didn't even know. You were like, "Yo, you're trending."
Yeah, we had like a 400 tweets or something like that, and
That was
like
crazy.
all for the hashtag sit down. I have
Yeah.
like a little thing on my tweet deck that tells me
Me
about
too.
that.
Yeah, me too.
All this random shit pops up now though.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, there's some random shit, but people still talk about it. We're coming back fucking soon, man. We're coming back
Yeah,
soon. I
that's what this is
think.
about. You gotta tell the people.
I know. I think it's the third week of July, like the 16th or 17th. We're still working out some details. We got like the hugest, fucking dopest announcement ever that I can't make here on your channel,
Yeah,
but
he does.
it's so good, and we're fucking excited, and me and Jay are pumped. And Jay just had a baby. He had a little fat sensei baby with little fat feet. And so
Yes.
congrats to Sneaker Sensei, Jay Corbin,
Congratulations.
my
Or was
brother, and my sister Dolores.
Ryan.
Congrats on a new baby. Um, and we'll try and get that little tyke on a sit down when it relaunches here in July sometime. But we got we got such cool news that we want to share, and like we really hope all the people that supported the sit down continue to, and we appreciate the shit out of that. And it's gonna be crazy. Like we have some big shit going on. Big shit.
Very big shit.
Yeah.
Um,
So I wanted to talk about that and, kind of just talk about what direction we're going with the sit down and what we want to do, what the vision is, and talk about season one, like kind of recap a little bit and get everybody involved. Like anybody, I don't know if anybody's even watching this, but if they are, like, just hop in my mentions or your mentions and let's talk a little bit, like recap season one. Let's talk about what was good, what was bad, what you liked, what you didn't like. And
yeah,
then we could talk about kicks, we could talk about chicks, we could talk about food, we could talk about music. I don't give a shit. Like, we just need to talk about everything. And we could talk shit, too, by the way.
that's what you do
Because
best, bro.
I do love talking shit. It's so good. I just love just slandering everything.
I think that's why they didn't appreciate you on Jacob's live chat.
I bumped into Tyler in the city.
How was that? How was Tyler? I think
He
I'm
was
going there
cool. Like,
tomorrow.
we talked. Like, he was cool. Like,
Yeah, he's
I
cool.
was cool with him. I just seen him. Like, he was in the building, I was busy and doing my thing. I was at work, and we bumped into him, and we talked for a few minutes, and showed him around. He was cool. Like, I was surprised that they were mad. I didn't think I went wild on that show and in on
Oh,
them.
well, the viewers, I guess, were mad. Obviously,
Yeah, the
Tyler and Jacob
viewers,
were.
the comments, first of all, YouTube commenters are the biggest dickheads in the world. They
Uh,
have no chill. They say anything, anything. Jay gets called the N-word on the comments in the sit down every episode, and I have to delete them. Every time I'll get a text, they called him it again, and I have to delete it. It's crazy. There's no chill on YouTube comments.
yeah, I mean, look at Fomer's recent video. The YouTubers read mean tweets. That was
Oh,
funny. Shout out to Mr. Fomer Simpson.
was it funny? He's a cool dude, man, and he's killing it too. He really is. You want to know something funny about that? Can I take credit for something? So
Go
you
ahead.
notice he's doing videos for Complex now, Fomer.
Yep.
So Fomer's doing videos for Complex, which is awesome. And in no way do I think I had anything to do with that. But
But I was waiting for the but.
Joe LaPuma came on a sit down. And Joe LaPuma is the director of content strategy at Complex Media.
Shout out to Joe LaPuma.
Shout out to Joe, great guy, right?
I
And
bet
we're on the sit down talking about YouTube, and me and Jay were giving Fomer props for his dopeness. And Joe goes, "Oh, I have no idea who he is." And now he's doing videos for Complex. So maybe, just maybe, I don't know.
I feel like Joe would tell you that though.
Well, I texted him.
You
I
know, it had
texted
something to
him.
do with that, right?
I asked. I put in a question form, question mark.
Well, yeah, I
I
don't think
said,
there's any way.
and Joe being Joe and his humbleness, and he of course wouldn't admit that the sit down may have
Influence that.
influenced,
I
right? That famous
don't like
word.
to use that word, but
Right. He wouldn't admit that, but he did say, "Well, I'm sure your cosign didn't hurt."
that's what he said to you.
Listen, good for Fomer, man. That's so good for him, and I'm
Nobody
happy
else
for
deserves
him. I don't
the best.
really, he could send the
Nobody more
commission checks to me though. He could send the commission checks. I'll take those. But
deserves.
good for him. I'm happy to see him flourish. I'm happy to see him kill it. I'm happy to see Complex making smart decisions like that, and fuck it. Like, who cares where it came from, where the idea came from? At the end of the day, they got themselves a talented reviewer and YouTube guy to do videos, and he got hooked up with a kind of dope media network, and I think it's a
Yeah,
great partnership, and I'm happy for both of them.
one of the biggest right now.
Yeah.
And I
So,
mean, it's good for our. We're kind of like a niche thing too on YouTube, so it's
is
kind of
anybody
nice to
even
see it
watching this,
expand.
Pat?
You what?
Is anybody watching this? Do we have any viewers?
Yeah, 29.
All right. That's not bad. Live, that's not bad.
It's
People
not
deserve
bad
it.
for just jumping on and not giving really much of a heads up.
Nah, we just did it impromptu. I just wanted to listen. We're gonna take the sit down to a whole nother level. So for those that watch the sit down, right? First of all, shout out to everyone who watches the sit down. Shout out to you guys for like fucking with us because we really appreciate that. Like we came from nothing. Like we just started it like this, and it was raw and everything, and the audience built and built, and that Kicks or Die episode was crazy, and that went nuts. And then it kind of got a little more professional, a little more organized, and it got a little better. And what you're going to see in season 2 is, first of all, you're going to see us in a studio. So no more Google Hangouts. I mean, I don't know the software that we're going to use, but there may be a Google Hangouts if we have a remote guest, but we're going to try and bring every guest in studio. So we have a studio, so that's pretty dope. And there's I want to talk about it so bad.
I know what you're trying to say too.
But we're going to be in studio. It's going to be a real clean look. It's going to be in high definition. It's going to be as interactive as possible. And we're going to branch off. Like, we're going to talk about sneakers primarily because that's what we know. That's what we do. But we're going to talk about pop culture. We're going to talk about food. We're going to talk about music and chicks and all kinds of shit. We're just going to kind of just go where the conversation goes. And we're going to have dope guests on that have a lot of personality, that have a lot of opinions, that aren't afraid to talk. And the one thing is, no matter what, the sit-down will not change. It's organic, raw flow. It will always be that way. It will always be that way. So that's one of the things that we really, really, really wanted to keep. And we talked to so many people about the show and bringing it to different networks or bringing it to different places or sites or whatever. And we refuse to relinquish creative control. We turned down money because of that. And I think everybody needs to know that the sit-down will never, ever lose its integrity. It won't. I promise.
Turn down the money because you're already rich.
Fuck out of here. I'm not rich. I don't even have – I have to refill my Poland Spring bottle, bro.
Bullshit.
I'm serious. I can't even eat Chipotle like you.
That's not even healthy, bro. You're not supposed to refill those things.
Why not?
I don't
I'm
know.
fine. Yeah, listen, I've been refilling them and I haven't had an issue. I'm not rich. Rich? Come on.
Whatever
Now.
you say, man. Rich. I'll be in New York tomorrow, by the way.
Really? What are you doing?
I'm meeting with the Greats brand.
With who?
It's a brand. Remember the shoe that I posted a video of it, of the Bab or whatever. I don't know.
I don't really watch your videos.
I know. I'll text you. It's like a shoe brand.
Good for you, man. I hope I hope that shit goes good.
Yep. I think
I
it's
hope
just
it goes pretty
much.
good. You buy any kicks lately, man? What do you got? What do you got in the stash? No, you get everything for free from Champs now. I see the product placement in the back corner there of the screen. I see it.
That was accidental actually, but
Uh
I mean,
huh. Uh
it can be
huh.
taken that way. Yeah, I was hype on those futures though.
They sent you futures.
Yeah,
Good for you, man.
that's what that is. You really don't watch my videos.
You know what? I haven't watched the YouTube. I was on a run where I was watching like YouTube videos like crazy, but I haven't watched the YouTube video in a minute. I kind of got a little washed out with them, you know. Like I don't know, they got a little lame to me, and it was so much of the same shit.
Yeah, that's why I try to try some new things, and like I like how Farmer does that too. Like kind of the same mindset, like with the YouTubers, what he did today, read mean comments and stuff. I mean, it's better than just like unboxing review, unboxing review, unboxing review.
Listen, if he would have wanted to read, if he wants to read mean comments, he should read the comments from when I was on with Jacob and Tyler.
Oh, maybe he'll get you on the next one.
I'll do that. I'll read all those comments. Those comments were
I
fucking
don't know if you're
wild.
classified as a YouTuber, but I mean,
I'm not a YouTuber.
just yeah, but nice little cameo. You'd be perfect for it.
Uh-huh.
You and Sensei together. You
Me
and
and
Busta
Jack.
Rhymes together.
Busta Rhymes? Is that what you call
Yeah,
it?
that picture somebody posted last night.
I didn't see
Months
it. I
ago.
haven't been on Instagram like that.
I'll tag
Anyway,
it's Twitter. I'll tag you in it. Looks exactly like Sensei.
Jay posted it? Who posted it?
Oh, he retweeted it.
Did he? I'll just run through his timeline.
It got a lot more retweets than I thought it would. So I guess that was all from him. I'm trying to see if we have any questions here, but it's not really loading.
It's not. Well, I don't see anything on Twitter. Like I don't see anything anybody wants to fuck around with. Maybe nobody cares.
Well, I mean, if you go to like the video and go to the links and everything,
You got some comments on YouTube? I love the YouTube comments. Those are my fucking favorite.
there's no questions. I mean, somebody asked like what your 9 to 5 is, and
What else? I don't feel like going to it.
talk about the Oreo peanut butter cookies. Go
Oreo
Pirates!
peanut butter cookies.
Yo,
Yeah, I
go
mean,
Pirates for real.
listen, you know what? I kind of learned like the Oreo cookie. First of all, I don't have like, despite my girth, and shout out to
Awesome.
Base LaRock and the. Let me give some love to the chunk shirt.
Yeah, it's so
Let me
sick.
tell you something. There are certain people out there that I'm not allowed to wear this shirt in public with. There are people like, listen, I'm not gonna hang out with you if you're gonna wear the shirt.
Is it women?
Yeah, I mean, look, if you were a girl, would you walk around with me wearing a fucking? I'm a fat kid wearing a fat kid chunk shirt. Like, of course not. But anyways. So I don't really have a huge sweet tooth, but I do dabble in Oreos, and I really don't like any of the Oreos that don't have the original cream filling. I don't like the birthday cake ones. I don't like the peanut butter ones. Even though I love peanut butter and I would eat it with a spoon, I don't love the cookie dough ones. Like I think
Oh,
they
cookie
all have
dough
like
is hard.
I think they all have like a weird aftertaste, and like they don't twist off right. Like they don't have the right amount of sticky to them when you twist the Oreo. Like it's got to twist good.
You buying the black market Oreos?
No. I only buy dead stock OG Oreo cookies.
Yo, the cookie dough tastes like coffee to me.
It's awful, and it's got a chalky aftertaste. It's
The
trash.
Rice Krispie treat though, on those are fucking ridiculously good.
I've never tried the rice. The birthday cake one is trash.
Oh,
The peanut
dude,
butter one is trash. The cookie dough one is trash.
the
They're
peanut
all
butter is amazing. The Reese's ones taste just like the peanut butter ones. So if anybody's wondering, I mean, you could just buy peanut butter. It's like the same thing.
shout out to peanut butter M&Ms,
Yes,
which are way better than Reese's Pieces.
yes,
Shout out to peanut butter M&Ms.
they're bigger too.
They're huge. They're like the size of a peanut M&M or a pretzel M&M, which is also great. Anything in the M&M family is delicious.
I used to be obsessed with the pretzel ones, but they kind of like they're not the same to me anymore. But the peanut butter ones are always on tap. If I'm gonna get any, it's gonna be the peanut butter ones.
Right.
I know we're coming out of pocket here, but gotta talk about some food in there too, right?
Yeah. Well, do you even eat anything?
We in Chipotle right now.
Did you get the baseball?
I got a bowl. I feel like you get
I tried to get Base to come on this chat right now.
What's he doing? I can invite him.
Nah,
Or give him the
he's
link.
busy. He's busy doing something. I don't know.
Fixing up his Datsun.
Yeah, fixing up that trash ass Datsun.
Jesus God.
That
Dylan,
motherfucker is hilarious.
he's too big for those things.
He's little though. I met him in person. He's little as fuck. He's shorter than Icy Soul online. Like he's short as shit. And
Pull out the
cause,
Shaq cutout.
okay, you were there in Baltimore, right?
Yeah.
Is Icy 5'7", Pat?
He was like my shoulder. So
That
yeah,
dude is
probably.
short. The dude is short, and he's like 5'3", 120 pounds.
He wasn't what I was expecting, to be honest.
No way.
I was like, wait,
No.
that's
Did you think he was gonna be a white boy?
no, actually.
No, of course not. And there he was.
Shout out to Icy though.
Yeah,
I
shouts to Icy.
walked
He's a
up,
cool. I mean, he's cool.
yeah. He's like, what's up, man? Oh, Icy Soul. I was like, wait, what? I
Uh huh.
wasn't expecting that. Good times though at that show.
Yeah.
Victor Cruz and all.
Shout out to Mr. Crispy Coil commenting on there saying the sit down is good. Somebody called it the shit down one time. I don't care though. People are loving your sneaker game.
Yeah, there's not many comments.
Asian Joe doesn't watch your videos.
They're just not up
Thoughts? Karuba. Why do people have these ridiculous names?
there. Maybe that's his actual name. I don't know.
Well, he says thoughts on the rise of runners. I've been buying runners my whole life, so I don't really notice that they're rising. I mean, I have more Air Maxes, 1s and 90s, 95s and 97s than I have anything else in my stash.
Have you seen those new Jordan ones they just dropped?
I
The
won't buy a
Flex?
Jordan runner. I used to
Crazy.
fuck with, in the 90s though, I used to fuck with the Trunner.
Come on, bro.
But that was the original Trunner. This shit was good, man. You don't understand. That Trunner was dope. The original Trunner though, not these like fake Trunner replications.
Here's a good
But
one. What do you think about the LeBron 12?
what's that?
What do you think about the LeBron 12?
Oh, you're ahead of me. I didn't get to that one yet. Okay, so the LeBron 12. So I don't know. I don't ever usually. I don't talk about shoes from these early pictures because I don't know if they're legit or not. So I try not to comment on them.
Yeah,
Unlike
especially
some,
if the picks are not.
unlike some of these dog shit blogs that are out there using these pictures, I really don't like to comment on something that I don't know is legit. I didn't see a sample when we were in Q4 holiday, with Nike. But I was told that it's articulated zoom in the outsole, which that picture was. I don't know. I got to see it in person, I wasn't a fan of the 11 from my early pictures, but I ended up liking the 11. And with LeBron's, typically, they put so many colorways out that it's the colorway more than it is the silhouette. Like LeBron, different from Jordan. Jordan, it was like originally 4 every year, so every silhouette had 4 colors in the originals. And then in LeBron, it's like 30 colors. So
They
it's
just
just the 2 or 3 that I like are the ones that I'll end up getting, maybe. I don't know. Or maybe I won't like. I don't know. I mean, that's a good question, I guess. What else is on there? Let's see. Talk
uh,
about the Oreo peanut butter cookies. What are your guys' 9 to 5?
there's somebody
Can
said
I send a sneaker painting to you, Pat? He wants to send you a painting.
hey man, email me. We are the trend at Gmail.
I have a painting on my wall.
Is that from you? Did you make that?
I did not. I'm not a painter. It is an original, but I didn't make it. I like that painting, though. Go Pirates, I see that.
Yeah, they just walked it off.
Did they?
Yeah, I wasn't watching it because I was out. I checked the score, it's 2-0, and they just won 3-2 in the bottom of the 9. So shout out to the Pirates. We're coming for that playoff spot again.
Yeah.
Not waiting
I
another
gave,
20 years.
I gave you free Yankee Pirate tickets.
Yeah, when am I gonna get those box seats?
The suite, right? I had the suite that day. That was a
I
good
saw you
time.
had it today too, right?
Nah. Well, I gave it to a couple of the guys that work for me. and girls.
I don't
I
think the Pirates are going back there though.
I had the suite on Sunday night too for the Red Sox game.
Really?
Yeah.
Must be nice.
Yeah, but listen, sometimes it's good to be the king. Give
Thoughts
your
on?
opinion on DJ Khaled and his self-proclaimed title as Sneaker King
I don't
from
see.
Fresh Made Design. That is from my man Flight. What's it? Flight? Man, I don't know how to say this guy's name.
I don't even see these things.
FLIGHTURECO on Twitter. That's a good one. DJ Khaled. Okay, so I don't want to go too hard on DJ Khaled because we need to get this guy on the fucking sit down in season 2. Look, Jay really should be the one talking about him because Jay will go bananas.
Oh god, he posts on Instagram all the time.
He's a clown, right? I mean, he says clown shit. He might not be a clown, but he says clown shit like, yo, when you take a shoe and he's like, I call this Jamaica. Get out of here. You
Most
call
Marty
it. That's because you don't know the fucking name, dude. Stick to making music.
It
Which,
kind of makes me sad that Jordan seeds him too.
but they seed everybody. Who cares? Like, look, it's good marketing for them. He's got a ton of social reach. He's got a ton of influence,
He's got a ton of
and people
other
talk about
clown
his shit.
followers.
What's that?
So he's got a following of more clowns
Yeah,
that
but
want to be just like him.
that's who their customer is. DJ Khaled. Those fucking listen, I love when Jay posts shit about DJ Khaled. I love it.
What's he doing? Why can't we get him on there?
Jay, he just had a fucking baby, dude.
Fuck. I forgot that was this morning, right?
This morning. Guy just had a kid.
Hey man, work never stops.
Listen, he was I'll give Jay a lot of credit. Jay was instrumental in this move for season 2 of the Sit Down. He was instrumental. And a lot of that vision is his. So we had a lot of different plans, a lot of different options. We talked to so many different people. We talked to a couple of pump fakers, which we'll talk about once we're on air. We might do a little pump fake segment, like fake, and then nothing. There were a lot of people out there that reached out to us that wanted to put the show on their network and wanted to own it and wanted to influence what it was, and in some cases not pay for it.
The initial goal was TV, right?
Well, I always viewed the Sit Down as a radio show that just had a video element. Like, I thought it would be a dope podcast, to be honest. Like, I feel like a lot of people, like when I was looking at some of the analytics and some of the stuff, like a lot of people were listening to it on their commute to work, maybe in the car or on the train or whatever. So I thought it could be a dope podcast. We thought it was versatile. It could do a lot of different things. So we talked to a lot of different people about it, but at the end of the day, it's going to be a video. It's going to be like a radio video show, kind of like Mike and Mike, kind of like Howard Stern, kind of like, all that rolled into one, and it's just going to be like this pop culture hour of craziness. That's kind of new with a nucleus of sneakers, but, there may be a lot more other stuff on there based on some of the guests and some things that we have going on with the show.
So you're upgrading the studio, correct? You're going
We
to
have a studio.
So are we upgrading guests? Are we talking celebrities?
We're hoping so. We have a list of people we want to get.
Is there anything confirmed or anything lined up?
We cannot.
Can't say?
Not yet. But it could be as early as this weekend where we talk about it. So, there are some things that we're going to bring some people back. Like, we thought we had some people on that we didn't scratch the surface with. Like, that we think there's more there. Like I think Andy Oliver really did a great job.
Yeah.
and I think he's someone that we'd love to bring back and kind of talk about in a little more in depth with Kith and with Ronnie and where that's gone. We'd love to get Ronnie on the show. We don't know, I don't know if that'll happen, but we'd love to get
Yeah.
Ronnie on.
Doesn't he have you
Um,
blocked?
he has me blocked, but there are ways.
I'm surprised he doesn't have me blocked.
We so I don't know if that's gonna happen, but um, I spent some time today with Megan Wilson with She Got Game, and we thought that having her and Jazz on at the same time kind of canceled each other out.
Yeah, we
And
had a lot of good comments from that.
right, yeah, but I think that Megan had a lot of good things to say, and I think Jazz had a lot of good things to say, and I think that at some point, season 2, season 3, whatever, there's opportunity to maybe get each of them back individually and to talk about some stuff. But then there's some people that we'd like to get on that haven't been on. If I could just talk about like a wish list, nobody confirmed, just a wish list. I'd love to get Wale on and talk about how he melted down on the complex answering machine.
And then he's like,
If you remember that, like, I'd love to get him on. Khaled's another one. I'd love to get DJ Khaled on the show. I'd love to get Joe Hayden or Kevin Hart on the show. I don't know if it could happen, but in our new home in season 2, we may have a little bit more reach and a little bit more ability to get some of those people.
from what you told me, I feel like it'll be much, much more reach.
Yeah, it will. People asking me about the King's Crown.
Yeah, somebody said keep the sit down similar to how it is right now. I like how it feels, for lack of a better term, real and genuine.
It's not going to change that. It's not. Let me just show this shoe real fast. You see it?
Not yet. There you go.
You see it?
Yeah.
This guy Vincent here.
We're getting tweeted at too.
Yeah, we always get tweeted at. So this guy Vincent, what just happened?
I can still see it.
Okay. So Vincent, asked my thoughts on this shoe. I like the King's Pride better, but that's just me. That was just my
Yeah,
thoughts.
that was one of the best
So
colors.
what was that comment? Was we keep the sit down the way it is?
Yeah, because he likes it, for lack of a better term, real and genuine.
Yeah, well, that's what it's going to be. We wouldn't compromise. That's why we didn't sign with some people. There was some sites or some networks that wanted us to do the show, and we're like, hey, will you do the show and have like this segment sponsored by this company and this segment sponsored by that company? And we were like, nah. And there may be some sponsors that come in there, but like I don't think a sponsor like a beverage company or somebody like that or
You see it a
whoever.
lot, but they're normally very subtle.
Right, and even if they weren't subtle, like that wouldn't influence what we said. So we
Yeah.
could still be raw. So we will be raw, we will be original, we will be uncut, we will be uncensored. We will not let anyone fuck with what we say or how we say it. So if that's what that commenter's concerns were, he's all the way good. All the way good.
All right, we got another. This is kind of an interesting question, I guess.
Go ahead. Give it to
If
me.
you got paid $10 million today, would you never ever buy, as in collect, or talk about sneakers again?
If somebody gave me 10 million to shut the fuck up, I would shut the fuck up.
No, well, it says, would you never ever buy or talk?
Well, I mean, are they
It's not saying
is the money specifically for me to shut up?
no, it just says if you got paid $10 million today, not
What
like
does
if
the
you got
money have to do with what does the money have to do with anything? Look, if I had 10 mil, I would probably travel a little more, but I might live just the way I live now.
Yeah, I'd probably be buying more, to be honest.
Yeah, like I mean, I don't know. Well, I don't really not buy shoes because of money.
Yeah.
I'm not. I mean, I'm not rich. I'm just in a situation where I'm very, I got a good job and I've worked real hard to get where I'm at and I make a good living and I'm in a position where, I have some access too. So I'm in a position where I can get what I want. So, but if someone gave me 10 mil to shut the fuck up, I'd just shut the fuck up.
Yeah, he wasn't saying like pay you to stop talking about them, like just if you acquired 10 million.
Nah, I do this because I like it. Not, it has nothing to do with that. Um,
What are your thoughts on the Baron 13s?
the Baron 13s.
Yes, there
There's a
was a
Baron 13.
yeah. I don't know what the deal with it was. I don't know if it's a custom sample. I've seen it around
Can you give
me.
me a picture? Somebody tweet me a picture of the Baron 13. I haven't seen it.
Yeah, we'll just get back to it.
At the Don Drew. Somebody tweet me a picture.
Um, are you guys into some of the skate shoes? That's a good question for you. I mean, obviously, I have a skateboarding background, so I am, but
I
you
saw
not.
your I saw your Tiffany Dunk skate video.
Yeah?
I
So
thought
you
it was good. I thought it was well. I told you I was watching videos a lot more. That I haven't watched a video in a long time. I thought it was good. I
are
think
you?
your videos are good. I think I've told you that before.
Yeah, you
I
have.
think your videos are good. I do. I do
I
think though
appreciate
you get into a space of like pseudo homosexuality in your videos.
it. What?
Like, I mean, you put makeup
What?
on a girl, dude.
Cause what?
You put makeup on a girl.
That's not my channel. That's my ex-girlfriend.
Wait, she had her own channel?
That was that. What, you think that was my channel? That
I
I would
thought
put
it was your channel. It wasn't your
no,
channel?
dude. Yeah, I got all these sneaker videos, and then I'm just gonna throw up that video. You serious?
So wait, she had her own YouTube channel?
Yes.
So you were dating a YouTube girl?
Yes.
Is that what you do? You troll the internet for chicks?
No, I started doing it like when we first met. Then she started doing it like later, like after me.
So she bit.
What do you mean? I don't know.
Oh,
I don't
here
know how
we
she got
go.
into it.
Here we go. These Baron 13s. Oh, they're fucking hot.
Someone
These
tweeted.
Baron 13s are fired. Did you see them?
Vaguely. I'll just look it up real quick.
I got it. I got it. Screen sharing it.
Uh,
Boom.
I
You
don't know.
see
I
it?
feel like it's like the gray toes mixed with the playoff or not playoffs.
Dude, this
That,
shoe
that
is
game.
fresh.
But you're a
I'm a
13.
fan of 13s, though. I am a fan of 13s. Is
I'm
it
not a
even
big
real?
13.
I don't know. Now we got to figure out if it's real.
Yeah, I don't know what the story
It's
is.
fresh, though. Thanks to the guys who threw me that picture. I
I mean,
appreciate you guys.
you would think it would come out with the rest of them, so I guess it's like a sample or something that's coming out later.
Yeah.
I don't see any
Somebody
pictures.
just, my man Fresh Made Design just tweeted that he's stoked for season 2 of the Sit Down. He fucking should be. It's gonna be sick. I'm telling you guys. I'm telling you guys. The Sit Down season 2 is gonna be good. It's gonna be better than season 1. It's gonna be really good. And we will, to everyone out there who was asking, we will have Amp the Champ back on the Sit Down. We will bring Amp the Champ to the studio. We will have Amp the Champ on the Sit Down. That is a
Someone
promise to the Sit Down fans.
someone asked if you're looking for summer interns at Soul Selecta.
Well, I guess we could talk. We're going to relaunch Soul Selector real soon. So, well, we need people that are going to work for free. You should know that.
Yeah.
um, I don't want to talk too much about Soul Selector until I know more. We had to shut it down for a little bit. We had to make some changes to the format and do some different things. Soul Selector was doing well.
Do you still
Um,
that office space?
well, the company that we were working with, I don't want to say too much there because that could get political. I don't know what the dynamic there was. All I knew was that I was putting the content out, and I thought the content was good. I had nothing to do with like the red tape, that was Jay and some of the other guys, and there was some issues with that. But it's gonna come back so strong. Like, I know Jay's got some big plans for it, and we're gonna do some dope things. But the Sit Down and Soul Selector aren't married to each other. We may need an intern for the Sit Down now, somebody that knows video and production and those kinds of things. it would be an unpaid internship, but we may need one. I'll know for sure next week.
The Barons are real. They come out in October. That's what somebody said.
Yeah, you know what? There are two 13s. There are two Jordan 13s that come out late in the year. I saw it in the holiday, the holiday Nike Jordan brand. I didn't see pictures of them though. One of them was like a Riverwalk theme. It was kind of like a New Orleans Riverwalk theme. I talked about this on Twitter a couple months ago. Got a bunch of different colors. There's a couple other like Team Jordan or Jordan Other shoes that come with it. And then there was another 13 that had a 3M on it. I guess it could be the Baron. It could be the Riverwalk. I don't know. There were two 13s coming on the back end of the year, though. So,
That's all you. What about
I
Katie?
like 13s. I like 13s. I do.
KD7? Yes, no.
What's that?
KD7?
Better than the 6 and the 5.
Oh, well, that's easy to eat. Well, it should be easy to do. It couldn't get any worse.
Yeah.
Especially the 5. 5 was terrible. I can't talk because I have a pair, but still.
Thoughts on Orange is the New Black? What is that?
It's I think it's a Netflix only show about a woman who kind of wrote the whole story in the show when she was in like an all women's prison or something.
Does she get naked?
I heard there's a lot of very lesbian-esque scenes.
I'll watch it then. Any
And
shows where there's a lot of female nudity, I'm gonna
I don't know
watch.
about nudity, but
Like True Blood. Like I watch True Blood because I want to see chicks get naked.
dude, porn is free on the internet.
Yeah, I know, but I don't like porn as much as like, yo, my man Zilla loves porn. He loves
Oh God.
it. Jay loves porn too. Jay's a very knowledge. Jay's got maybe the most extensive porn collection I've ever seen in my life.
What, you still
And
got the
we've never watched porn together. I just want to make that
Oh,
abundantly
alright,
clear.
yeah. You're just
I'm
I'm
just saying, Jay's porn stash is wild.
Jesus God. I don't know, I think you're trying to cover up something there, but
Nah, I'm not really into porn like that. What else we got in the comments, Pat?
yeah, we're going all over the place.
Oh yeah.
If you had to have 3 sneakers for the rest of your life, what would they be?
What would they be if I can only have 3 sneakers for the rest of my life?
Yeah.
Air Jordan 3 cement, black cement.
Or white cement?
Not a black cement Jordan 3. Definitely. Um,
Yeah, I
I
could
would
have had
pro-
so many on release. I only ended up with one though. I regret it.
I would probably go with the original colorway Air Max 95, the gray gradient with the lime green.
Yeah. Didn't they reissue those pretty recently?
A couple years ago. I have
Yeah,
the
it was,
original.
I think it was like
Um,
2010.
and to the last one's a tough one. Could be a Penny 2, could be a Royal Foamposite,
I don't think I could do it, to be honest.
could be a Trainer SC.
Ugh,
I don't know.
all
I
right.
couldn't give you a third one. Maybe an Infrared 90.
We have a question about the Jordan Future. If the woven versus the neoprene like
I don't
upper.
like the Jordan Future. I don't give a shit what the material is.
Really? Like the ones they sent me, they're like way better than I thought they would be. Comfort is ridiculous. I mean, it's like I don't know, it's like a better built Roshi in a way. Like a more supportive Roshi. No, I can't say supportive because it's not,
Right.
I don't know. I'm trying to think of the word. Like more rigid, I guess you could say.
I don't know. I don't own a pair of Roshis. I
Thanks,
won't
you
wear. I
class.
mean, I don't wear stuff like that.
How do you not wear a Roshi? Who doesn't have a pair of Roshis?
I don't have a pair of Roshis
That's ridiculous.
because my sneaker game is whack. I don't have Yeezys either, so I must be trash.
Well, if Jay was here, he'd say something about your feet, and that's why you
Well, I was
don't.
just gonna say it. I was just gonna say it for him. My square feet lean the fuck out of those mesh shoes. Like my feet are
Dude,
my feet are awful. Like I have the fattest, flattest, squarest, fuckedest up feet in the world.
You got Lego feet.
I do. I do. I have like little square blocks. Like my
Oh,
feet are awful.
dude,
They are
I'm like 140 in my Roshi's kind of do that.
right, and
That's
I'm way more than that.
really.
Way
Oh,
more than that. What
how
else?
share
What
your
else?
thoughts on the Kith Brazil GT2s and Gel A3.
The fucking Brazil shoe was sick, and my man Mike offered me to oop on it, and I was like, nah, and I snoozed, and then I was like, buyer's regret or non-buyer's regret, you know. I was mad as fuck that I slept on him. I didn't like the USA one as much. First of all, anything Ronnie Fogg touches, it turns to gold. The guy's King Midas.
Yeah, he's found
Let's
the formula.
So he's got it right. So the combination of marketing genius and social reach and brand creativity and just he's just got it right. And integrity of the brand too. Like he doesn't devalue anything, and he's got great people working for him, and he's got a great brand, and he's smart as shit and creative. So again, like Fomer, like give that guy credit for winning. You know what I'm saying? Like the guy's a winner, and
Well,
uh,
also the he kills the apparel too.
he
It's not even
kills the apparel. Even this, well, first of all, but I can't fit none of it.
and that's why he blocked you, right? Because you were asking for 3XLs.
I believe it was in a rant like, why can't I get a Kith 3X hoodie? Like, and I don't think I'm asking for too much, but look, I mean, the guy's got a dope brand. I didn't like the USA shoe, but I also don't like the Gel A3 with the split tongue. I didn't like the gold. I just didn't like the shoe, but I thought the concept was dope. The execution was dope. The shoe itself just wasn't for me, but the Brazil one was just, in my opinion, it was one of the best releases of the year. And like I snoozed for a second and it was gone. I
Yeah,
shouldn't have.
that's your
The
chances
shoe
too.
was the shoe was fresh, and it was really good, really really good. I really, you know what I wanted? I wanted either the headphones or the pill.
Really?
Yeah, like
I'm
I
still
was
that
in
one
the,
too. I was
but,
surprised.
but listen, I was in the market for a pill. I was like I wanted one, and then that came, you know, but I needed it the week before, so I went out and I bought a pill,
Should go have Ronnie autograph it or something.
and then I don't want his autograph, and then you know, one of the guys, one of my good followers, my man Jason, his Twitter is at I7OOL_AZ. He hit me like, yo, I got this Just Us pill in cart. Do you want it? But I had already bought this and like I didn't want another one. I would have rather have that one for $25 more. But I got this one and I passed. But I thought the execution on the whole KFE stuff was dope. I really did.
I wasn't a fan of either of the shoes, to be honest. Like it was more the gold ones than the blue ones. But then just like looking at the gold ones even more, it just felt very like I guess you could say tacky in a way.
Yeah.
I mean,
I
I'm
didn't like the
over.
gold. I thought it was too much.
Yeah,
But
it was different though. I like it was. It was. I mean, I'm not like saying it was terrible, but it's just not for
the
me.
guy sells out every shoe. What's your favorite Ronnie shoe of all time? Tell me.
Probably rose golds or salmon toes.
The Salmon Toes were good.
Salmon toes are ridiculous.
I really love the Daytona New Balance.
What from what was that last year?
I love it. I love it.
Yeah.
I
Speaking
got.
of, you got some Americanas to sell, right? Did you sell
I
those yet?
No, I didn't sell them yet.
And
I
you
didn't
might
sell
want to
'em.
announce that. It's steel ass price.
I
Size 12.
know 190, right? Size 12, dead stock.
It's a deal. Aren't they going for way more than that?
I don't know. I don't know the like secondary market because I don't buy shoes on. I put them on eBay for more than that. Somebody hit me. Pete Forrester hit me. Told me I can get like 300 for them, but I couldn't sell them for 200. So why would I ask for three?
Yeah, the market's slow right now for resale. Resale is dead, in my opinion.
I've never bought. I mean, it was dead for me the day it started. Like I
Never.
mean, I shouldn't say never. I have bought shoes on a secondary market. I bought Entourage LeBron 8s a couple months ago from 23 Penny. I got a really great price on it, but
Well,
and
yeah,
I
that's
bought
totally
and I
fine.
bought stuff from Corgi. Shout out to Corgi Shoe.
Yeah, well,
Corgi Shoe is like one of the coolest guys in the whole world in sneakers, anyways. And everybody thinks he's an asshole. He's not. He's just misunderstood. He's fucking
he's
cool.
just like you. He's just honest and
He's
blunt.
a hockey fan and he's a sit down fan, and so shouts to Corgi.
Yeah,
Um,
the
I mess
Rangers
with him.
blew it.
What's that?
The Rangers blew our chance at
They
having
did.
him on the sit down.
Corgi agreed to come on a sit down. I still think there's a chance to get Corgi shoe on the sit down.
What's
I
that?
would stay on him. I would just stay on him. Like I think he wants to talk. I think he wants to talk. I think he wants to let it all out.
I think he likes his like his
The
I don't
email
know.
he
I think
sent me was priceless.
he
I
likes
read
being
that on
like
the
cryptic,
air.
I guess, or anonymous.
Yeah, I read it. I read his email on the air. It was fucking hilarious.
Well, people know what he looks like though. That's like I don't know why. Like if that's holding him back, I don't know
No, I
why.
don't think it's that. What he said in the email he sent me was, "I'm just gonna shut the fuck up and stick to selling shoes."
Yeah, yeah, he told me that. I mean, I could
But
understand. Oh, all the stuff he posts is like it would deter me from getting myself into the community even more. So I can't blame him. But
I
we'll move on.
want, I want to get him on. I want him to unleash all that's inside. You know what would be really hilarious if we had a weekly segment of Corgi reading wild emails that he gets.
Corgi reads mean emails.
Yeah, Corgi, what are the 5 worst things you've been called?
Dude, he probably gets so much of it for no reason.
You should
Half the
see the
time,
stupidity though. Like,
half the time it steals that he posts too.
yeah.
I don't think he ever like really like is ever that much over box price or whatever, or over resale price.
He's market price,
Yeah,
whatever the market
he's
dictates, and he's on the low
price to
side of the
sell.
market. Price to sell.
Yeah. All right, let's
What
jump
else?
to a good
What else
question.
you got in the comments, Pat?
If you could design one pair of indestructible Jordans, what number and color combo?
3. It would be the Jordan 3.
Black.
Um, no, I mean the black and red's been done.
No,
I
like
don't know.
I guess
I
he's saying something like a pair that would just never.
never ever. I mean, the black cement 3 is the perfect shoe, in my opinion. I don't know what it would be. It would be a Jordan 3.
They look better with wear too, though. So I don't know how an indestructible one would look.
I mean,
I don't know if I'd want an indestructible.
right. I don't
Same with
know.
ones.
I
Ones
don't
look better.
know. I like this colorway. Hang on, I got it. I got one for you. I like this colorway. Um, let's see if I can find it.
I'll answer this question real quick. Why are
Go ahead.
LeBrons more than Jordans? Technology, inflation. Um, there's like a million factors to that.
Do you have a young audience, Pat?
Yeah, yeah, we all do.
Do you think that they watch the sit down or not?
Do I?
Does
Probably.
like your audience watch the sit down? I don't know.
I don't have analytics for that.
Well, I mean they would not, I mean they would be able to tell you like
Well, yeah, we can ask somebody. Do you guys watch the sit down? Leave it in the comments below. Put your
I
age
want
next to it, maybe.
yeah, like I want to know like I think the sit down I think people think that the sit down is like me and Jay, a couple old guys, like discouraging the young kids from the culture, but I think the sit down is the opposite. Like we want to encourage, we want to bring new people in. We just want to educate them. We want the young guy who's got a passion for sneakers. We don't give a shit if he's a Yeezy hype beast or what got him or her into it. We don't care because at some point somebody got hooked some way, right? And who are we to judge? But we want to educate, so we want the newbies to come in and say, I can watch Sit Down because I can learn about the origin of this or the origin of that and educate. on the game that's been around for so long and what it is. So we don't want to discourage. We want to relate to a younger audience. But we want to do it educationally. You know, we want to motivate the young guys to know the history. I think that's kind of where we may be a little misunderstood.
Well, we know that Jacob's viewers aren't big fans of the sit down.
No, they're not. But I would like to have a pair of these
That'd be nice.
in that colorway.
Get that customized easily.
I could. I could. I would like to have a pair of those, indestructible, without midsole chipping. I would.
I like
Definitely.
character on shoes, like scuffs,
I like a
creases.
little crease. Yeah, I like a little bit. Not too
Tell me
much.
ones don't look 10 times better with creases.
Ones, I like ones, but I can't fit my fat Lego feet into some ones.
Because like vulcanized, right?
They're so horrible on my feet.
They're not vulcanized, but
They're just terrible.
yeah, I mean they're a lot slimmer than most Jordans.
Yeah, you got a lot of comments on here, dude.
I know, I'm trying to go through them.
Yeah.
A lot are
Top
just
three
like,
sneaker brands at the moment. Nike is number one. We're not separating Nike from Jordan. It's the same brand. So Nike would be number one if I was choosing my top three sneaker brands. I mean, Adidas, Reebok, Asics, I don't know. Like 95, 96% of my shit was 95, 96% of my shit is Nike. So like I don't, I don't know. I wish I had more. New Balance does some good things. Couple comments, new comments. I was into sneakers when I was in fifth grade. Now I just graduated high school. Congratulations. Um, yeah, I get all my homies and we watch it because it's funny and it's so sick. Thank you for watching the sit
yeah, we got
down.
24
Andre
year old
Paul. Yep,
14s.
Andre Paul, thank you for watching the sit down. My
15.
man KC, thank you. 14 years old watching the sit down. So Ninja Fame watches. He's 15. We got some young viewers. That's good. That's good. Real good. Everybody's watching the sit down. That's
So I guess
good.
you're in like the probably like 12 to 25 category.
Yeah, I'm surprised. I'm really surprised that we have that kind of young audience. I think that's fucking
And
awesome.
I'm sure you have older ones too. I mean, obviously you're an older guy, so I'm sure there's older dudes that would watch. And
Yeah,
maybe that's, I don't know, maybe that's why it didn't work too well when you're
I'm
on
an older
Jacob's.
guy. I'm older. I'm an older guy wearing a fucking chunk shirt.
Yeah, and girls don't want to be seen with you in it.
They don't. They don't, but at least there are girls around that.
Yeah, how would Base feel about that? Can't pick up
I
girls.
texted him and
Can't pick up
told
girls
him.
in his t-shirts.
I texted him and told him like, yo, like I'll rock your shirt, but when women are in my presence, I can't.
Man, it's
Yo,
kind
you
of
see, I rocked the premium co hat today.
yeah, dude, I love mine. I was gonna wear
That's the
mine.
first time I wore it since the Baltimore Sneaker Show.
I didn't want to clash with you.
No, we can't wear the same stuff
It's like the only hat that looks really good on my head. It's weird.
because you have a pencil hat.
I have a weird head. I can't wear most hats or any hats. I can't wear 5 panels. They look stupid as fuck on me. Bucket hats, I look like a baby. And snapbacks, I can kind of wear some, and that's about it. Wow, we got an 11-year-old. 18, 19, 16. What do you think about Jordan upping the prices?
I don't care.
Like the reissue?
I don't care.
I think it's stupid.
Why? This is America, dude. You
Yeah,
sell
but
something for as much as you can get for it.
they saw how
Why
much
would
we
you?
would pay. They saw how much we would pay for what they were doing now with the
Yeah.
lackluster materials, and they're like,
They're gonna
"Oh,
do what
okay."
they're gonna do what the Yankees did, man. I wrote an article about that for Finish Line's blog a while ago. Maybe it wasn't even Finish Line. I don't remember where I posted it. I have it. I could probably post it up. And I compared how Jordan Brand is like the Yankees. And when the Yankees moved into the new stadium in 2009, they raised the ticket prices and they sold less tickets, but they made more money. So now when you watch a Yankee game, you see all those empty seats. So Jordan may do the same thing. They may sell less shoes, but make more money.
Dude, the Pirates are selling out shit. What are you doing, man?
Pirates are dope though. I mean, they're a dope National League team. If I was a National League fan, I would fuck with them.
Pirates sold out the whole Mets series, which was Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, which
A
is
lot of chicks becoming sneakerheads. What retro model do you like most of a woman? Mine is the 11. 11s do look good on girls. I really think that girls wearing Jordans should wear like it's
uh,
like
runners.
it's got to be a smaller size though. Like nothing against the big-footed ladies, nothing against them at all because like y'all need love too, and I'm here to love you. Just like the small-footed women, I'm here to love all women and shed love, shed my bigness on everyone. Um, but
Oh boy.
Jordans on girls in small sizes look dope, especially um, especially 11s, threes,
I like ones and threes.
threes, ones, fours, the low numbers, except 11. Like I don't like girls in eights. Those straps look bulky and ugly as shit.
And fives look chunky.
Chunky.
Twos look
Yup.
chunky.
Yup.
Fours are all right.
Yup. Ones, threes, fours, 11.
Yeah,
That's it.
somebody said do a sneaker battle who got the most heat. And the first thing that I thought of was my 28 Days of Flight. I don't know if people know this, but Drew is another winner of that same thing.
I have the 21. Yeah.
I remember actually like that's the first time I think I've encountered you.
Yeah, we
No,
both won.
yeah, and everybody was trying to find each other, see who
Yeah.
won. Kind of like a little like
I
missing.
want to sell mine.
You what?
I think I want to sell mine. I can't fit them. They're sitting in my closet right now collecting dust, like in the back of my
One,
closet.
there's one dude buying like the whole set.
Well, let me be last and let him come at me with big dough.
Yeah, that's what I said. So we're gonna have a little battle with ourselves then.
So Jay had a dope idea for a sneaker battle the first year we did the Baltimore Sneaker Show. By the way, the Baltimore Sneaker Show fucks up every sneaker show in the history of sneaker shows. And I don't fuck with sneaker shows like that. Like I don't go to SoulCon or SneakerCon or Dunk Exchange. I don't do any of them. I don't go to any sneaker shows except for Dino's. I go to Baltimore Sneaker Show. Like just not so much like the tables and all that, just the environment and the people are the coolest, in my opinion, from my experience. Like the people, this year's Baltimore Sneaker Show, like forget about like the product. The environment was really fun, and it was a really cool, like good time with good folks. So
Honestly, I love going to sneaker shows. I just like I love hanging out with people, meeting people, but I just hate spending $20 just to like walk around knowing I'm not gonna buy anything or like
but we
get
got
any.
you in for free.
But well, yeah, you know what I mean. But like if I go to other ones, like
Yeah,
I
I
just
don't do. I won't pay for a sneaker show, and I won't go to one that I only the Baltimore one. That's the
especially
only
like
one.
when I go to SneakerCon and stuff and Soul Exchange, it's like they don't make it like very friendly. It's just like people like grabbing your money, dabbing your hand, like, all right, next, here, give me your money, give me your money,
I
give
hate
me your
that.
money. Yeah, and just feel like, all right, next, and they're all just grabbing 20s and stuff from everybody. I don't know, it just seems very greedy in a way.
It is greedy.
Like you
It's
pay
real
for the
greedy.
and that's about it.
Running shoes and Vans look sexy as hell on girls. Only if they cute though.
That's
I
true.
agree though. It's true. But
Runners,
all sneakers look cute on cute girls. That's why the girls are cute because they can make stuff look cute.
yeah, but
My favorite LeBron is the LeBron 7. My second favorite is the 8. For Nilson Almonte. I love the 7. My favorite 7 is the Akron. I wear it to death. The Akron 7. I love that shoe. I have it over there. I'll go grab it. Hold on.
he's rich. Let me look, see if there's anything I can answer. Do you have a dope sock game? No. Ankle socks all day.
Sorry about that. This shoe is my favorite LeBron, maybe. No. Hang on. The Zoom Generation is my favorite LeBron of all time. Let me be clear there. But this Akron 7 is up there. Like, I love this shoe. I wear it I don't even have the box. Like, I don't keep it in a case. Like, I just rock this shoe to death. This Akron 7 is one of my favorite LeBrons. It's just I love this shoe. So to that guy. Um to that question. What other ones we got here? I'm trying to run through them and then
I don't know, they keep like loading quick. I
yeah.
stuck tape on the
What do you guys
earphone.
prefer more, Foamposite Pro, Foamposite 1? I like the 1. He likes the Pro. The Foamposite 1 is the original. Up until I got my Paranorman foams, the Foamposite 1
Because he's
came out
rich.
July 1st, 1997. That was the only Foamposite I ever had in my life until the Paranorman foam. I bought the original. Funny story that day. I was working at Foot Action in Newport Center Mall in Jersey City, and the only pair we sold was the one I bought. It was
Yeah, look at it.
$179.99. I got my 30% off, and I paid $125 with no tax.
Well, it's getting back to that though. Back to sitting on shelves because it's
But I
all
like that white and black. They call it the Concord one. I like it. If I could have
Free
got a
Willies.
discount from somebody on it, I would have copped. But I wasn't paying full price.
Free Willies. If there was one thing that you could change about the sneaker game, what would it be?
The hate. I don't like the hate. I really don't like. I don't like the judgments and the hate. I don't like when people tell other people what's cool. Like, be original and just think what's cool. What you think is cool is cool. Like, I'm one of the least cool guys in the entire world. But what I think is cool is just cool to me, and I don't give a fuck what anybody else thinks.
To be
So,
honest,
like,
I wish that there was like no like that shoes didn't cost anything after you bought them, or like where they weren't worth anything. Because I feel like everything's just selling out because you can either keep it because you like it or just flip
resale
it.
value.
Yeah, so I mean, it'd be nice to see what would sell out, what wouldn't sell out. Like if there was no aftermarket money involved, who would be interested, who wouldn't be.
But who cares? If what brings you to it is the profit on the back end, but who cares? I used to hate the resellers, but who cares? Like, who cares?
I'm not saying
Like,
I hate resellers. I'm just saying it'd
no,
be
I know that. I know you're not saying that, but
cool
I'm
to
saying
see
like,
like the
but who cares? Like, to me, like, who cares if that's what gets their interest in the shoe? Who cares? You know, I like buying stuff that's got value. You know, I mean, I bought a nice watch. I expect that watch to hold value. You know, does that
yeah.
mean that like I'm a watch hype beast? I don't know. Like, who cares?
Took what I said wrong. I would just
I
like to
agree
see
with you
what
and I disagree with you. Like, I feel where you're coming from. I do.
I would like to see what people like without there being money behind it.
Right.
'Cause
That
you
makes
know a lot of
sense.
shit that sells out is garbage, and we all know it. Even the people that are
So,
buying it know
so look, so back to the sneaker battle. So Jay had a dope idea for a sneaker battle at the first Baltimore sneaker show, right? That the sneaker battle is you throw 10 shoes in a bag, close it, it's a duffel. You close the duffel, everybody puts their duffel in the center. The duffel that has the most heat, winner take all. You
it.
lose
But
your shit. Like, you put your 5 pairs in or 10 pairs in the duffel. That duffel is sealed. The judges open the duffel. Whichever duffel's got the most heat, the winner takes all. So you lose your shit. If you sign up for that sneaker battle and you come weak, you could lose your kicks.
so it's like a pink slip type thing.
Like, it's like war with sneakers. Like, you just take theirs. Like, me and you go one-on-one, Pat, and I throw my 5 best in a
Yeah,
duffel.
so it's
You
like
throw your
pinks.
5 best. You throw your 5 best in a duffel. We throw the duffel on the floor. The judges look. They say, I'm taking your shoes.
So,
That's a sneaker battle. That was
yeah,
Jay's
but
idea.
I feel like that might go very wrong.
Yeah, well, because people are going to
Setting
want to
up.
fight and shoot. Like Summer Jam.
Yeah, I heard you had a nice experience there.
It was awful, dude. And I'm like a guy who goes to hip-hop shows, you know? Like, I'm not afraid of that. Summer Jam was fucking awful. First of all, the music sucked. The acoustics sucked. And there were just fights everywhere. And, like, bad ones. There was no security presence. There was no anything. It was just crazy. It was fucking mayhem in the stands. I was like, I'm getting out of here and going to eat something. It was
She got
awful.
free
It
too,
was
right?
terrible. Oh, let's see these comments. Let's see what we got here.
Got 62
And
people watching.
and then yeah, it's grown. And then we'll wrap. Do you have a dope sock game? No, I don't. I have
I answered that
the
when you were
worst
gone.
the worst sock game ever.
That's
No,
right.
my sock game is no-show socks white and no-show socks black. That's it. There's no sock. I have no sock game. It's not a bad sock game. It's just no sock game.
I mean, I have like printed ones, but I would never wear them like with shorts or whatever. I just normally wear them with with pants. I mean,
My
I'm kind
dad watches the sit down as well, and he's 44.
of it's
Speaking of the
awesome.
chat on Jacob's channel, did you read any of the comments from that chat? They were mad as hell. Yeah, we talked about that in the beginning. Yeah, I read the. Of course, I responded to almost all of those comments. Like, I don't know why everybody came at me so bad. I didn't think I went in on those guys. Like, I enjoyed going on their show, and like I thought we had good conversation and good dialogue.
He has a
But
completely different demographic.
yeah, like I don't know, like everybody thought I was hating on him. I wasn't hating on him. I'm happy for those guys. Like I want everybody to flourish. Look, if you work hard and you do an original thing and you're doing well, good for you. Like I don't give a shit. Thoughts on World Cup soccer? It's crazy. Like it's a big business for me. I mean, Nike is just killing it. So for me, like that's part of my business and what I do, obviously with the brands. So like I would love to see Nike. Give me France and the Netherlands all day right now. Brazil, France, Netherlands, all those Nike teams would be good. Germany, Adidas, that's okay.
You watched the
Um,
game today?
I'm out of merchandise for like Colombia and Mexico. Well, they're gone. Like I don't chill Costa Rica. Like I don't have any of that merchandise. So at this point, now that USA is out, I'm rooting for teams that I have merchandise in, so I can capitalize on those sales. So
Go with the flow. You watched the game today though?
yeah, yeah. I watched it with Megan when she got game. We watched it together with 300 or 400 of our closest friends in Times Square.
Oh, really? You were in one
Yeah,
of the watch parties?
yeah.
I'm sure that was crazy.
It was. It was good though. It was a good time. Let's see more comments here. You got a
Uh,
lot of engagement, man.
Someone said, "How'd you get that big Jordan sign?" I didn't even know you could see it, but I guess you can. Got that from a friend who worked at Foot Locker. I have a bunch of stuff that he gave me, and I don't know what to do with it. I mean, I'm not shipping it anywhere, but
This dude wants to see the 21s. I'll go get him. Hold on. Occupy the audience. We got
I'll
about
do
10
the
more minutes here.
19s.
Go
I didn't,
ahead.
but whatever.
I'll go get my 21s. Hold on.
I'm only taking out one of them though. I don't feel like getting the other ones. Got it in the. I'll wait till he comes back. Got him in the drop down from the container store. What? Duct tape ghetto
So,
ass headphones.
what was that?
Say your duct tape headphones.
Yeah, so this is the first time this shoe will ever be on YouTube. This is like
Mine's
my
much better.
YouTube review.
Dude, they even smell good. Smells like quality. Smells like a baseball glove.
I should review it like one of these guys, like Jason Donner or Yo Anthony. So that's the box, right? I should do the Vanna White.
Yeah, the box is pretty heavy actually.
It is. It weighs a ton.
I was
So
surprised when I opened that box and saw that.
for those asking for the Jordan 21, 28 days of flight, this is a
Got
one
them
of
all wrapped
one,
up and everything.
a one of one original from Jordan brand, and that is the Jordan 21.
You think you got those just because not many people have 21s?
Yes,
Yeah, I feel the same way about my 19s.
I'm not mad at it though.
Yeah, that's kind of why I tried. I was
The
like, no,
inside of the tongue is real dope. I don't know if you guys can see it.
earned. What does the other one say?
It says earned. Hang on, I think I can. The other one says earned also. Hang on here. My big fat hands.
Base just tweeted me and said that I'm wearing Oshkosh Bagosh shorts.
Earned. It says right there.
Oh,
This is
gee.
the Jordan 21, 28 days of flight, one of one. Um, you know, It comes with the 21 pod also. So
Oh,
those of you
got
guys
it.
who know about 21s, am I out of focus?
Yeah, you're good. All
All
right.
right. So those of you guys who know about 21s, it comes with the pod
I didn't get
and the
any extras.
pouch. And here's the shoe. I mean, this is 100% full grain leather. It's the best quality Jordan shoe I've ever seen in my life. You got
Yeah.
carbon fiber hit, right? I should tap it like your auntie does.
The best thing I described it as the
Dude,
smell
your
is like
auntie
a baseball
beats the
glove, like
shit
a
out of the
brand new
shoe.
one.
Like, pow! With
Yeah.
that disgusting fucking beard. That beard is atrocious. Pat,
Somebody,
what do you think about that beard?
dude, I don't know, I'm jealous. I wish I could grow something. I mean, I wouldn't go
His
that big.
mom. I
I,
want to have your auntie's mom on the sit down.
I just want like a little, I don't know, a little brush. I don't know, something.
Oh my goodness.
Dude, it smells like a baseball glove. I never like, I
You
never
could
could.
get some cheap views just because I showed that shoe, though.
Dude, I don't know if I could sell them though. I know you're talking about it. I don't know. I mean, I feel like it's something that'll be like very high in value, like in like maybe 10, 15 years.
I don't know.
They should do it again though. Why haven't they done anything like this?
Because it was an original. Have you seen the soccer cleats that some of the I have? They're good. What's your cookie rotation looking like this week? My cookie rotation is whack. I don't know if that's a question for you. My cookie rotation is whack. I told you I don't really have a sweet tooth. My pasta rotation is out of control.
Oh, my
Penne
cookie.
and rigatoni and gavadelle. My pasta is on point, but my cookie rotation is weak. What kind of shorts are those? We are the trend.
Yo, it's Levi's. I can't wear some cut off Levi's shorts.
They're probably his ex-girlfriends.
Oh my God. Dude, they're
Kobe 7 or
shorts.
LeBron 9. I choose LeBron
Shorts.
9. Fat Kid Mafia shirt in the building. Chunk is here and here to stay. What do you expect about the Yeezy Adidas? I expect it to be trash like the Nike. Um, what changes do you predict will happen in the snooki community within the next 5 to 10 years? Well, I've been in the industry for almost 20, so what I can tell you is it's a roller coaster, up and down, right? And right, it peaked, and I think we're maybe on a little bit of a down. I don't know how far it'll fall. It'll probably go back up. It may flatten out, but that's what it is. So I expect it to at some point flatten out, and it'll weed out the weak, and then the people that are really passionate about the shoes will stay, and then it'll come back, and then you'll get a new breed of hype beasts, and that's okay. Why do you think the Jordan 11 is so hyped? It just is, and it's always been that way. And what do you think are top 5 Jordan 11s? I don't have a top 5. The 4 best are the OGs, you know, so or the 3 best, whatever it is. Um, that's just the way it goes. The Concord is the best Jordan. Space Jam is really good too. The Gray is good. I don't, you know, I don't love 11s actually. I really don't. I don't think it's a real wearable shoe with that patent leather. Do you prefer runners, basketball shoes, or fashion casual shoes? I like runners and basketball shoes probably equally. If a brand makes the perfect shoe, but it was the most uncomfortable shoe in the world, would you still buy it? I don't wear Jordan 1s because I can't wear them, so no. I wear every shoe I have. My favorite shoe of all time, Joshua Denegal, I hope I say his name right, is the Jordan Cement 3 in black. That's the greatest shoe ever made. It's the greatest sneaker of all time. There is no disputing that. Anybody who says anything other than that is just wrong. The black cement Jordan 3 is the greatest sneaker of all time. For 3 reasons. It's got elephant print. It was designed by Tinker, and it's a Jordan 3, which is just the most wearable shoe of all time. And '88 was a great year for Jordans. So, well, I don't know. Is there anything
Rapid
else we need to talk
fire.
about?
Was it what?
Is there anything else we need to talk about?
I mean, I know you want to talk about the sit down. We
We
got that
talked
out of
about
the way.
that. Yeah, we talked about the sit down. I want to tell you everything about the sit down.
We'll have to do it again like next week or something so you can tell
Yeah, well, with Jay, like me and Jay will just take over your channel,
me. We'll have
and we'll
like,
do like I think me and Jay are gonna do like one final
sorry.
YouTube show. Is that your mom?
No, my computer like says the time.
Oh.
Neil said this when we had the live chat with Geiger. He's like,
I
oh,
did.
is that your mom?
Oh,
My mom
he's
sounds like a
someone I'd
robot.
like to get him on the sit down. You know what I'd
I'll
really
do it.
like to do? I'd like to take me and Jay out to Pittsburgh and get him on the sit down from
Oh,
like Roberto Clemente Bridge.
you need to bring me with you.
How good would that be?
I haven't
Do the
been there
sit
since
down
like two
live
summers.
from like PNC Park or something.
Yeah, no, he has a connection there. He can do it.
Well, you got to put me and him in touch.
I
We
can
got to
do
have a
that.
sit down. Me and him have. I know you can do that. So
I mean,
Geiger, if you're watching Geiger, we need to get you on a sit down, and we'll do it out in Pittsburgh.
they give him seats.
We
Like,
should do the sit down at Primanti's.
there you go. That's
That
like,
would be fucking awesome. That would be like a fat kid's dream. That's like a fat boy erection.
let's bring Based out too.
I told Based if we sign a good deal with the sit down, I'm gonna fly him to New York. I wasn't bullshitting either. That motherfucker is cool as hell.
Now you're making me wanna. We gotta definitely look more into this Pittsburgh thing.
We'll do it.
That'd be
We'll
sick.
do it.
Maybe he can get Revis too.
So, hey, I met
But
the R a bunch of times.
the season.
What we'll do is we may do like a little sit down season 2 preview vid. I don't know yet. Jay and I have been talking about it. We may do like that. We may do it just like this, like a Google Hangouts, and then just kind of talk about it and announce what it is, and just Q&A about the sit down, and then give it to you guys in full the third week of July. But it's so good. It's going to be so good. I promise you, it's going to be the best sneaker content out there. I promise.
All right, so let's get a little like a few more questions in.
Based asked the question. He just texted me and
Yeah.
asked me.
No, I assume he's fuzzy slippers on here
He
because
is fuzzy slippers.
why does Trent's ex-girlfriend have a jaw similar to Don?
Let me read it. Yo Auntie's beard will be legendary.
Did you ever sell your Concord lows? Yes, I did. What else we got?
Let's see here. Read this. When does the sit down season 2 begin?
Yeah.
The sit down season 2 is going to begin the third week of July. It looks like maybe the 16th or 17th. We're just narrowing down some last minute details. Why does Trent's ex-girlfriend have a jaw similar to Thanos? He likes manly girls. He likes girls more manly than him, I think.
He complimented my new girl.
You have a new one? Can I see a picture?
No, she's coming over soon. That's why I gotta get off.
Okay. Text me a picture. I want to see what she looks like.
No, fuck you. Fuck
Why? I
Mary
wasn't even
Kill.
going to bash. I want to see what you're working with.
All right, all right. Fuck Mary Kill. Heidi Burgett, Kixology, and Katrina.
Say it again.
Fuck Mary Kill. This is from Based. Fuck
Okay.
Mary Kill. Heidi Burgett, Kixology, and Katrina.
Who's Katrina?
I don't know.
Is it Karina?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Face.
I'm guessing.
Text me. Is it Karina or I don't know a Katrina.
It's gotta be. It's gotta be Karina. I would say.
Katrina, though? Karina doesn't love me anymore. She doesn't love me anymore. She doesn't fuck with me anymore. I don't know what I did to her, but she doesn't talk to me anymore.
I'm not a big fan of Kixology, so.
Kixology. I don't even know what she looks like. Fuck, marry, kill. Karina, Kixology, or who?
I'd definitely be marrying Heidi Burgett. Get all the info along with nice 50% of her money.
I don't know. This is a retarded question.
It's based.
Fuck, marry, kill. I would probably marry Heidi Burgett.
Yep. Kill Kixology.
Nah, I mean, I would kill Karina.
I don't like
You
it.
don't want to fuck Karina. She would, Pat.
I
she
know,
would
but it's-
snap you in half, bro. She
Yeah,
would,
but
like,
I'm gonna
I
do-
was scared of Karina. Like she would just, she would eat you.
Yeah, well, maybe she's scared of skinnier dudes.
I don't know. I don't think you can handle Karina. I think she's too much woman for you.
All right. Who do you think will get the next Nike signature model? From what I've heard, James Harden is getting one, which is random, kind of.
They're telling me that I don't let you talk. Let We Are the Trend talk. Well,
I should have said in the beginning that you would kind of be taking over like the reins because you
you
kind of want
asked
to.
me to lead.
Yeah, I asked you. Well, let's clear that up. I wanted Drew to talk more than me.
So don't slander me in the fucking
Yeah.
comments.
No, let's not have a sit down part two or whatever, or Sunday sit down Sunday. Let's see. How many OGs do you have in your collection?
Some. I don't care about that.
Yeah.
I
Um,
threw away when the taxis came out. I threw away in the trash my OG 12s just to get the new ones. I just want a new pair of shoes, and I'm gonna wear them until they're destroyed.
all
All
right, I
right.
guess we can wrap it up.
Do we have any
Because now
more,
it's
or can
just,
we, or are we done? Do you think we gave enough information? Do you think people? I mean, do you think people like this?
hey, we're getting a lot of engagement, so I'm assuming so.
So, okay.
I mean,
All right.
I'm
Well,
looking.
listen, I thought it was all right.
Yeah. All right, so I mean, if you want to wrap it up, do you have any final thoughts? Final
No, I just want everyone to pay really close attention to this, to what we're going to do with the sit down. I want everybody to watch. I think it's going to be really dope. I think it's going to be innovative. I think it's going to be original. I think it's going to be creative. There's a ton of copycats out there. That's fine. I embrace them. I want everyone to do what we're doing because you can't do it the way we do it because you're not us. You know, you can copy the formula, you can copy the format, you can copy the type of show, but you can't copy me and Jay.
Are you sending shots?
Nah, I'm no shots. No, I'm just saying there's a lot of Based is the one who said like there's a lot of YouTube the sit down type shows popping up since ours, you know?
Yeah, well,
And
Base gives me shit for like subtweeting or whatever when he does it all the time.
all
So,
the time. He used to at everyone, now he's a pussy. But um but
oh
look,
man,
like all those guys, like I'm cool with that. Like you can do it, like, and I hope it does well. I want everybody shit to do well. But you can't you don't have the 20 years of experience that I have. You don't have the resume that Jay has. And we're going to come with that knowledge and we're going to embrace the youth and we are going to bring the dopest sit down that we can bring to this audience and hopefully they fuck with it really hard. And just wait for the announcements, wait for the details. We are going to work our fucking asses off to make it great and I just hope everyone loves it. And we're probably going to do it for free.
probably.
I'm just
All
saying.
right, so give
That's
them
that.
where can they reach you? Twitter,
You can get me on Twitter at the Don Drew.
Instagram,
Instagram,
same
same
thing.
thing. The Don Drew.
All right,
THE. Hang on, I'll put it up here. Hang on.
I'll put it in the description.
Nah, I'm not gonna. I got it. I'm just gonna hear. Look. Boom.
There you go.
There it is. Right.
Select and all.
That's me. Just follow me if you want. If not, I don't really give a shit. Um,
Follow it.
you
Do it.
know. And if you want to hear about the sit down, track that hashtag the sit down. Follow me. Fuck around with us, and we're gonna just talk a whole lot of shit and have fun because we don't take this shit seriously because it's sneakers and food and music and chicks and all shit guys like. So, all
All
right,
right. Well,
all
thanks
right.
for
Thanks,
being
Pat.
on the show.
Appreciate
Thanks
appreciate
everybody
you
for
and your
watching.
audience.
Yep. Oh,
And
I'm sure we
go have fun.
next week too.
Go have fun with your girl. Don't share the nudes. Goodbye.
On that note, peace. Jesus.